So what you're going to see here is IcyMist playing in the mid-range, forcing Quandale to make a very uncomfortable decision. Do I jump? Do I minecart? Do I run forward? I can't really dash grab. What the hell am I supposed to do? Using that neutral air to break the blocks. And we'll see how Quandale is ready for this, because IcyMist has just been kind of sitting and watching.
Yeah, I do like the idea of maybe just going for the mining, saying, hey, let me get a better tool. This sounds really weird, but you have to kind of accept that Zera's going to hit you and not play around with it.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is it's similar to the Sheik effect. Sheik can hit you 40 times, and you'll be at 20%. And it feels like you took so much damage, but you really did. And I think Zera doing 3% feels the same way, where you just have to say, look, it's 3%. You hit me 10 times with it, it's 30. Steve hits you once, and you end up at 50.
Right.
By the way, IcyMist is completely untouched, by the way.
Yeah, this is...
What I was talking
oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's saucing.
Yeah.
You said it was a blowout, but good gracious. Oh,
right.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, get me out.
Eject button.
No.
Yeah.
I like that. Tries to go for the trump, not able to find the mark. This second up B, that was well timed by IcyMist.
This also happened in the earlier match. IcyMist, she would keep just sitting in front of Quandale. Bro has no mats. Like, he just never has time to farm them because she's always a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That slow shot is like, all right, well.
Even knowing how to pretty much get rid of the blocks effectively. You saw that. A lot of people are unaware, but, if that bottom block is gone, you can kind of run underneath it. You can possibly even shoot a charge shot underneath it. So.
Oh, my God.
Sheesh. And with no materials, what are you going to do? You can't minecart. You can't down air. You have to hold all of this. And you still have charge shot. Okay.
Oh, you still
got some tricks, I guess.
How did he get away with that? Yeah,
that was what D-Dog was waiting for the whole time.
It feels like Quandale is just I don't know. Yeah, just sort of lost in this matchup in particular.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's every matchup of this type, right? Because we saw how he dealt with Duck Hunt, and I'm sure he's got good matchups and experience with other characters. But Samus in particular is this is an enigma, it seems.
I almost wonder if maybe the gold is the better route. Maybe the couple extra frames.
Might be better to swing more often and faster than heavier.
Yeah. Just more opportunities to get something out of it, because right now you're just not in a position to get anything at all. Often the craft diamond right there, but again, it doesn't matter if you don't actually get hits, and D-Dog's just having such a hard time getting in there. That charge shot, just even baiting and weaving with it, sends a signal like, hey, I have to jump here. And when you jump, if you don't have the materials to get back down, you're just kind of shooting yourself in the foot.
Absolutely.
Case in point, how will he do it? He can't minecart here. This sucks. This actually looks really unfun.
Yeah,
Okay, wait a minute. Let's not go. It looks unfortunate for the
It looks
Seed.
unfun.
I can't do anything!
Oh, okay. All right.
What do I do?
He's just a little guy, man.
Help!
Wrong
Oh,
game.
God.
Help
Welcome
him!
to Smash Brothers, baby.
You got no iron. All you can do is keep flying into it over and over. Good Lord.
I mean, IcyMist seems happy. IcyMist had fun.
Can you recover low?
Yeah, you can.
But then you're on the ledge,
yeah.
smart bomb, and you have to jump anyway, and then just...
To be honest, I'll deal with that.
Yeah, at least you're alive to deal with that.
Still alive.
Dr. Mario. Okay. Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
That's what I like to see. An honest character. Good.
He works at 9 to 5. He's helping people. He's doing his best.
And that's the problem. I want to see my doctor after 5, okay? I want that rush hour traffic to be gone. And Doc's over here I don't work plumber hours. All right, man.
Did you guys see that Miyamoto interview? That's so funny. He was the Dr. Mario one, where he was like, there's always this sense about Dr. Mario where it's it's kind of weird. Should I trust this guy? I don't know if I should trust him. He seems kind of strange. And I was like, yes, that is exactly the vibe Dr. Mario gives. Because he's not Mario. This guy's there's something going on here.
It's
a skinwalker.
I'm sorry. It's the headband for me, all right? I don't want you to wear that.
Yeah, you haven't worn those since the 30s.
Stethoscope is supposed to be worn around your neck.
When did you graduate med school?
Yeah,
You know what the worst part of this?
We thought Mercury was good.
Yeah. Here's some leeches. The worst part of this, I think, too.
Oh no! That is the worst part. There's nothing good about this. There's nothing good about this whole situation.
I trust Doctor all of a sudden now. Did you hear that yell, that cry for help?
Yeah.
I feel bad.
So what I was going to say is that IcyMist fought No Tag earlier in tournament, and like Samus Mario, also not good, famously, right? And to the point where No Tag actually tried Samus himself, I guess he plays her as well. But this is worse Mario by a lot.
Not if you ask TK.
Okay, well.
If I'm not mistaken, doesn't TK mess with Doc?
That was me at the beginning of the game, I swear to God. I thought kill power was way more important.
Yeah, and you were in there. Phil wasn't. E was the only one not in your boat.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but E doesn't play, so you didn't
No.
know anything anyway. I love E. I love Phil.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought Doc would be better than Mario. And then Kurama started up air, forward airing people with 60. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Don't forget the down airs. The down air mix up, which is just so depressing.
Yeah. But, getting a stock.
Yeah.
That's something. I got to give props.
That's
I got
true.
credit.
Yeah,
But-
but you'll bet that he'll get 2, right? So you'll shake my hand and bet on $100.
There's a
I'll bet
reason
2.
I don't bet anymore.
Totally. Wow. We're at a horse racing train. Somebody out there would have taken it.
Yep.
I could have ruined somebody's life.
I
Yeah,
believe that.
exactly.
And that's sad.
Do people still do that? Do they still? For anybody that doesn't know, people used to come in from the horse racing and be like, "I want to bet on the big turtle. I bet on the big turtle, Bowser," and people would lose their money. Ah, son of a bitch! Like,
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I like how Quandale still looks happy,
Pit.
but
Pit.
Quandale does not look confident.
No.
You look happy, but not confident.
On paper, though, I feel like Pit does better than Dr. Mario. Much better.
I mean, he's got a reflector. I mean,
both
Dr. Mario has
do.
one, but it's harder.
So I'm trying to think it through. The recovery's better, so that's going to help.
Yeah.
Doc has more kill power. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the multiple jumps, so you can maybe bait out a charge shot.
That's what I was saying. Pit doesn't have to interact just as often. If Pit doesn't like a situation, he can just kind of float there. Sure, he might maybe be in a position where he has to eat an up air. But other than that, has more mix there. He just has more mix.
Well,
But you have to commit sometime.
Yeah.
well, actually, low key, Quandale's applying a lot more pressure, and it's looking way better. Wait a minute, the arrow afterwards as well? Is this what we needed the whole time?
No, but it's fun to watch. This isn't winning the whole set or the whole double six.
Are we getting a
win
game?
too.
Are we getting a... Oh, my God.
Maybe. We might.
Oh, okay. We might get 2 stocks.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go last stock. It's an improvement. Stay back. Hey, have you guys ever seen Pit up B in Brawl? I forgot how funny it is. He just jumps a little bit instead of doing the
I
rocket.
used to play Pit, and I don't even remember this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you have the
Play
wings
Pit
that you
in
could just
Brawl?
I did. Pit was my original name. And then I lost to a snake jabbing me the entire time, and I was like, this is not my character
That's
anymore.
funny.
I was like, I'm done. And then Olimar was born.
I bet you popped out. Hi-ya!
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I used to say it too.
No, you
I was
didn't.
like, yo, feel this. But significant improvements for Quandale.
Sure.
How long will this last is up for debate, but I mean, again, using those arrows well, I think the biggest difference, if I'm being honest, is the fact that pressure can be applied by Pit.
Right.
And then you can also have the option for like a grab. So, it's really kind of catching Icy. Oh, no!
Oh.
IcyMist off guard, but when you don't punish a free fall, I'm concerned.
It feels like, weirdly, Steve's pressure and his aggression, his offense, the way that he pushes up to you is very, I don't want to say predictable because that's not the right word, but you see him there. He's standing in front of you. You know?
It's predictable because generally Steves are doing certain things from certain scenarios. They're just really good things.
It's predictable how they get there. Once
good way to
once
put
they're
it.
in is a bit different. But they're gonna minecart at you or walk towards you.
But you're right, the Pit has multiple jumps. He has, drift and drift back. He has a couple different things. Maybe
Forward
you just
and
sit
air
there
grab,
and shoot arrows, whatever.
Which right now you might want to do.
Oh, wow, getting under the forward air.
Too far for the grab. That is one major concern, though, is that, when you are using what at this point I have to imagine your third area, you're not as familiar with certain spacings.
Who said third area?
That's what we're going with.
Third area.
You want me to go with the correct term? I'm not doing that, bro. Tertiary?
You got
Not doing it, bro. I know it. Good gracious.
I just didn't want to say
chose
it.
not to do it.
Oh! Bomb to shot, and it's a 3-0 for IcyMist. I didn't want it to
said
be
it
that
was.
way,
I
but you
mean,
kind of knew it would be.
Well, to be fair, We have been doing a stellar job at getting out of Xanadu before 12, so I guess it had to be this way.
Hey, there we go.
I'm shocked that it happened like that,
You know
actually.
what I mean? It had to be that way.
With
Look,
the
game's
Samus
always
Duck
the
Hunt
frontier.
Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, a 300-man bracket, like, and still out here before midnight. Big shouts to
doing
Gentan
things.
holding it down.
Yeah.
Like, that's impressive.
Well done.
And shout outs to you all at home sticking with us the entire time as we were casting Xanadu 500. Coney, I haven't even seen you at a Xanadu in God knows
I know.
how long.
I'm only like 30 minutes away.
I know,
30,
and
40
that's
minutes away.
y'all heard him say it, right? Only 30,
How
40
far do you
minutes
live?
away, never here.
I'm in.
Where you been at, Lod?
I shouldn't say where.
I'm
I'm
30, 40 minutes away as well.
Are you the same?
Yeah.
I'm in Bethesda now. Yeah.
Yeah, where you been?
Must be close. Hey, I'm with Coney. What you mean? That's right.
Yeah, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling.
saying
When
Yeah.
you're streaming, I'm watching.
You're not watching the stream then, because you would know we're always hanging out. That's crazy.
Oh, man, that's
Wow, at that.
Yeah, he's not